Alright everybody, welcome back to the Logical Gamer Show. Michael Backer with an XP farm for Black Myth Wukong. Now in order to do this, you're going to need to be in Chapter 4. And you're going to need to be on this shrine right here. It is the Pool of Shattered Jade Shrine. Now, it's one of the easiest ones to find. It's right near the beginning. You start at the upper hollow and then you come here. In order to get this though, you need to have this spell, which I will show you. It is called the Ashen Slumber Spell, which you get from Chapter 2. And what it does is, if you check this out, when he despawns, he shoots fire, and he then explodes, boom, damaging everything in its path. Now, Chapter 4 is called Web Hollow. There's spiders all over the place. Now, what I'll do is I'll show you how to get this transformation first. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to travel all the way to Chapter 2. Sorry. Chapter 3, excuse me. And you're going to want to find the... Actually, sorry, you have to start in Chapter 2. Village entrance. And you're going to have to travel way down here. I'll show you. This part is hidden. There is a secret boss in this area too, which we can talk about in a different video, which we'll upgrade. Now, there are some things once you have this spell that you're going to need to worry about, which we'll get over once we get back to that shrine. What I'm going to do from here, I'm just going to run. I already have this, so I'm just going to show you exactly where to go. And run all the way through here, take this shortcut, try to avoid all the bosses. Now, this enemy, you can kill him. He doesn't really count as like one of the big enemies. I'm just going to run past him. There's going to be one enemy over here, not this guy, over by this door. You kill him, and then there's going to be another one walking here. They do not respawn because they're big guys. You kill both these guys. Come up here to this house. Where the rock is, there'll be an interact button. You'll be able to talk to these guys, and he will tell you that you will need to go to the west in Chapter 3. So I'm just going to shoot back to the shrine. Alright, we're back. Now we have to head to Chapter 3. Once you talk to the guys, make sure you exhaust this whole dialogue. He tells you he's off to the west, near the Buddha. You can go continue to Chapter 3. Go to the New West, the Pagoda Realm, the Lower Pagoda. Once you kill the Vision Boss near the Upper Pagoda, can't miss him. At the Upper Pagoda Realm, you just drop right down the cliff, beat the boss. Come back here. Now there's two spots that this can be, and I'll show you both. If you do this before you move on and you do it in like the correct actual order, and you don't have to come back to the chapter, it will be here. Lower Pagoda, once you beat the boss, come down here, you are going to go all the way to the end. Just going to avoid these guys here. Okay, always hits me. You will come in here. He is gone now, but it's the third prince rat boss that you can talk to. He grants you the ability to unlock those purple sealed doors that you will see in this chapter. Kill this guy so he doesn't get me out. Alright. If he's not there, what you need to do is from the Lower Pagoda, you're just going to follow the path you normally go as part of the story. Come in here. I'm just going to run past everybody so you see where to go. Take this path, go all the way through the end till you can't go anymore. Until we get to the stairs. Come right back in. You're going to follow these around until you get to the stairs here. You're going to go up one level, which is required as part of the... You have to get out of this goddamn dungeon. Go right up the stairs right here. As soon as you get up to the top of the stairs, we're going to double around. Watch out for this guy. He can knock you off if you're close. Come all the way down that beam. Be careful at this part because you're going to have to run over the beam. Make sure they don't hit you. Because if you get knocked off here, you will have to come all the way back. Here you're going to run down these hills. Now, if you're doing this as part of the story, you're going to have to come up these stairs right over here. We're going to ignore the stairs for now. Run right past them. All the way into this little area. If you do all this after you get the spell, you come up into this little area. There'll be a rat here. Sacrifice this guy right here with a sword. Pull a sword out of his stomach, and that will grant you the Ashen Slumber spell. I'm going to go back, and now I'll show you exactly what to do. Once you get back to the shrine, we will head over to chapter 4. Webbed Hollow, here, full of Shattered Jade. There is a way to get here right from the beginning of chapter 4. It's a little bit long if you just want to run through everything. But it takes you maybe about 10 minutes to get here, so it's not really worth it. You'll be able to find it. You can't miss it. All right, now once we're here, you will have to make sure that your attack power is at least 80. Anything lower than that, you're going to see your guys at about 1 HP, 2 HP. I have mine at 80. I haven't upgraded anymore. As you can see, I'm level 69. I just went from 60 to 69 in about 5 minutes. You get about a level every 1 to 2 minutes here. And if you go to the Spells tab, here you will see Rage Burst. And that gives you scorch damage. So when you detransform and you come out, that increases the damage. I have it on 3 just for the hell of it, but you don't need it. If as long as it's unlocked and you have at least 80 damage on your weapon, you will be able to do. So now what you do is come over here. I transform right before I get here so these spiders don't get me. You run. I'm right here. Detransform right away. And you see all those 105, 105s all the way up. And I just got 1,700 experience right away. Come back. Rest immediately. So it resets your transformation. I do the quick burst so these guys can't hit me with their stupid legs popping out. See, 1826 again right there. Every time you're going to get, if you go to that spot, you're going to get about 1,800 every single time. And that's about 3 or 4, depending on the level you are. Right now at about 69, 70. Takes about 4 times to get to a level. And as you can see, it takes me about 20 seconds, maybe, each time. So I'm getting about a level in about less than 2 minutes. This is probably the best XP farm I found. There was a quick one in Chapter 1, Chapter 2 as well, but those give you minimal because by the time you're there with the levels you get and the XP you get, it takes forever compared to this. A little bit less at times. If you go too far, you might get down to like 16, 1700 because there might be 1 less or 2 less there in the area. But you see here, now there's 71. In less than 2 minutes, I just went from 70 to 71. Now, if you do this, it's about 30 levels an hour. Even faster, depending on if you're just going through the story and you get here and you say, you know, level 45, level 50, you're going to get even more than 30 levels in an hour because you need a lot less XP to get the level. And not just experience, you're getting all this will, all this money. You get silk, you get tiny pieces of gold, all things that you need for upgrading. And it's going to be the quickest, most efficient way that I've seen so far in the game up to this point. If you find one more, let me know. I doubt it. Again, 2 more pieces of silk, another piece of gold every time. And that's it. I appreciate you watching. Make sure you like and follow and subscribe to the Logical Gamer Show. Tune into our Rumble and YouTube broadcasts as well every week for all the latest and all the logical news in gaming. For now, it's Mike Parker from the Logical Gamer Show. Hope this helped you guys out. Level up in Black Myth Wukong. Take it easy, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.